Hey guys, Trevor here. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit how to get started with email marketing if you have an e-commerce store. So you might have an e-commerce store selling your own merchandise, you might be drop shipping, you might be doing a clothing brand. There's tons of cool different ways to do e-commerce, and everything needs an email marketing campaign. So why would you get started with email? Well, when you ask for an email address, a lot of the time people are willing to give it to you just because they like your brand. Sometimes you'll find it that people are more willing to give you their email address if you give them some sort of a free buyer's guide or offer them something for free in exchange for that email. Email is the easiest way to get to somebody and let them know about your promotion or a sale you have going on. It's also the least expensive way to advertise and market to somebody. However, you have to be careful with email marketing because people can easily unsubscribe from your email list and mark it as spam if they think it's spam. So the key to email marketing is to always be offering consistent free value. How do you do that? Well, you can easily sign up for a free email marketing platform like MailChimp or Klaviyo, or you can pay for a more expensive and better in-depth platform like Aweber. And these platforms provide you a way to create sign-up lists, create automation flows, and send out emails on a consistent basis to your email list. So what kind of emails should you send out? Well, there's quite a few different campaigns you can set up. There's all different options, but the main ones usually are for e-commerce is a new customer on your store. Someone places an order on your store. You want to send that person a series of emails to educate them about how the process is going to work for the product delivery, what the return policy is, what the warranty policy is, and what they should expect in the future for the use of the product. If it's a complicated product, you might want to educate them on it, things like that. You can send them out email flows within the hour, you can send them out by the day, you can send them out a week later, 2 weeks later, things like that. And 2-3 weeks after their purchase, you'll definitely want to follow up with them and ask for a review, but there's review plugins that do that automatically for you outside of your email marketing flows, so you won't have to worry about that if you use the review plugins. Other types of email marketing flows could be a buyer's guide where you have them sign up for a buyer's guide on your website and an email is inputted into your flow, and then you can send them the same information that was in that buyer's guide over a series of emails or more in depth. And that way they're going to feel like you're educating them and that they really like you and want to give something back to you. The law of reciprocity comes into play, and they might actually want to make a purchase with you because they felt like you educated them and really gave them some good value. Another great email flow to do is for sales and promotions, and a lot of websites do this, where you go to the e-commerce site and you see a pop-up come up on the homepage offering you a discount for an email address. When you sign up for that, a lot of the time you'll get another email right away reiterating that discount, and then they'll send you a series of emails over the next few days or weeks where they'll offer you different discounts for different products. And this is just to kind of poke and prod at you as a consumer and see what you're more interested in, and hopefully get an order from you, because the more they follow up with you, they know that the more likely you are to make a purchase. And it's expected these days. So what's another type of email message you can do? Well, you can also do an email message that has to do with cart abandonment. If you have an abandoned cart, you would manually have to send somebody an email, but if you set up a series of flows, you could set up 5 to 10 different emails to send out immediately when it's abandoned, an hour later, maybe 3 hours later, 9 hours later, a day later, 2 days later, a week later. That's going to remind this person over and over and over again that they were going to make a purchase on your store, but something held them back from doing it. Something, it could have been money, it could have been just the timing was bad, it could have been anything else. A lot of people are making purchases on their mobile phone, but that also means that they're distracted. Their mobile phone can do a lot more than just buy stuff. Their mobile phone, they use it for directions. You get to take a phone call or get a text message, or you get a Facebook notification. There's tons of distractions. So when you're selling with on people's mobile phones, then you got to understand that. So a abandoned cart series is absolutely critical. So that's just a few that you should get started with, and there's more. There's customer win-back campaigns. That means that if a customer hasn't purchased in 60 days, usually, then you send them a series of emails to try to incentivize them to come back to your store. And there's more campaigns beyond that. Now, I would suggest that you sign up for Klaviyo if you're using Shopify, because it integrates with Shopify's data feed, and that means that they can pull data directly from your Shopify store to see when these customers have placed purchases from you and stuff like that. And you can learn a lot just by looking at your Klaviyo feed and seeing what customers are responding to which emails, so you can optimize them and stuff like that. Klaviyo is very powerful. You do have to do some customization to set it up, but it's actually pretty easy and fun. Now, customization, it might be hard in the first place if you don't know what you're doing. So go to a place like the Shopify blog. Shopify blog has some blog posts telling you exactly how to write these emails. They actually have a template in there. You just fill in your name and your company's name. And I highly suggest you customize it, but it's a great place to start to kind of jog your creativity, to get your mind thinking, and so you can blast out some cool emails to your customers or potential customers. All right, guys, well, I think that's a really good primer for email marketing. I hope you can get a great start from that. I'll include a link to the Shopify blog post with the templates, a link to MailChimp, Klaviyo, and Aweber, so you can make the decision based on what kind of an internet marketer you are, if you're e-commerce or if you're an affiliate marketer. And you can get started that way. I'll also provide a link to my blog so you can check out more articles that will help you along with lifestyle, design, and all sorts of cool entrepreneurship stuff. So go check it out, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I'll see you guys out there. Good luck.